back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ipsita. I'm the creator of The Positive Window. It is a lifestyle and a fashion blog. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am back with another exciting video where I am going to do a book review. So it was long awaited. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd know that I had shared some powerhouse inspiration of powerhouse of inspiration, like, you know, three of my most favorite women warriors who inspire me with their words or through their art or through their books. So I am back with my next review. So the first, thank you so much for showing your support for the first book review that I did for author Dr. Eileen Cohen. And I am, let me just go ahead and tell you something else, that I am coming up with another review of her book. So stay tuned and stay with me. But today I'm going to introduce you to a new author. She's my newfound author. I just found her through Instagram, and she is an amazing person, a kind-hearted, and she is like so sweet. Like, as soon as I approached her, like, you know, that I want to do a review and read her book and know more about her, and she was like, she welcomed me, and then she sent the book all the way through to me. She kept in touch, like, you know, and I was so happy to learn more about none other than my new favorite author named, she is an author and a kindness advocate too, and her name is Tess Hayes. So yes, friends, I am talking about my new favorite author. And if you remember, I shared a sneak peek of her book and the pages that this tiny book of inspiration is going to be our super companion and a very good friend. So let me start with a little bit introduction about author Tess Hayes. And she lives in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and she was born there and raised there. And she uses her passion for writing to serve others and strives to be a catalyst for connection, love, and compassion. And she launched her first book that's called May You Shine, Love Letters to the Hurting, Healing, and Growing Heart. I might run out of words, my friends, when I am talking about what this book is all about. So this is a book of, like, you know, it's a tiny book of inspiration, a great companion that you'd carry with yourself everywhere and anywhere. And this is going to help you solve your complex life problems, because author Tess, through her words, makes us feel so calm. She makes us feel you know, so comfortable. And her words, her thoughts in this amazing book is going to soothe you, make you feel calm, focused, and centered. I know we all have our own set of battles, and we have been fighting and struggling to get over it. But if there is life, there are problems, there are challenges, but we need a friend, a very good friend, who doesn't have to speak anything, give us any suggestions or advice, but we just want him or her to be by our side, to be in our life and hold our hand and make us feel comfortable, make us close and connected, and would make us feel okay if we are crying, or if we are feeling mad, or if we are feeling angry. So I think this book is going to be that companion who is going to help you calm your problems, calm your worries, and bring a smile on your face. So without further ado, my friends, before I go ahead and read my favorite pages from this book, I just want to share something, that there are 59 love letters. These are the letters for your heart to heal and to feel that there is somebody for you, that there is always somebody for you. And so there are 59 love letters, and each page is it's a great way to sit down with this book and feel the pain, feel the sorrow, feel the joy, feel your emotions that you're having right now. So you can pick any page in this book and read anytime. This book serves as your friend, your companion, who is always there to give you that gentle encouragement. That's what I feel. And I was really finding it hard and struggling to mark or highlight my favorite pages in this book because it is that awesome. I just couldn't put this down. Thank you so much, Author Tess, for this amazing gift to us. And I hope I share this with all my friends. And especially, I would like to forward this book or the link to get this book and heal if they're hurting, and to grow with kindness, love, compassion. So let me go ahead and start this book. So the opening page itself will convince you to believe that there is still goodness in the world, and there's always someone to listen to you too. So friends, I was so engrossed reading this book again before I started filming this video that I wanted to create a calm, peaceful background or powerful space that can give me that motivation, or make me feel calm as I go ahead and do the review or film this video. So this is what my little setup. I'm sitting on the floor on the carpet. And this is my power space. It's one of my favorite space in the house where I just want to come down and read books and unwind. This book, the opening page itself will convince you to believe that there is still goodness in the world, and there's always someone to listen to you, to love you, and to care for you selflessly. So this was one amazing book. I would not go ahead and spoil the surprise, because I would really highly recommend this book for anyone who wants to heal, who wants to find the courage, find their voice, and face and get up and face the challenges that life throws at them. And so let me go ahead and read this first page where author writes why she has written this book for her readers. So here's what she says: I wrote this book to make readers feel like they have a friend sitting right next to them, listening to them and remaining alongside them for whatever their journey. For it is to make people feel like someone is holding their hand and smiling at them, reassuring them that it'll be okay. For it to provide warmth and comfort to hurting hearts. I hope for this book to heal people's wounds. Let me go ahead and read that line again. I hope for this book to heal people's wounds and inspire them to stand strong in the face of hardships or discomfort. People breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that they are not alone, that someone understands and sees them. For people to read it and have their soul be at ease. I hope for these words to foster kindness, love, and connection, and inspire people to spread this in the world. For people to feel like they are being hugged tightly by someone who cares about them. So friends, you will find sticky notes and my favorite pages, marked as my favorite pages with different notes in each of these pages. I just couldn't decide what to share and what not, because I just adore this book, and I'm going to keep it with myself forever. And just when my daughter grows up, I'm going to pass it on so that she finds it encouraging and she finds solutions to all her problems. And especially when we find it very hard to express our emotions, our problems to someone, so this book is going to help you and be there for you to find those solutions and to talk to you through words and to help you heal and find your courage back. So what she says is, may your shine addresses the reader exactly as I see them, a beautiful light that only needs love and permission to spread its warmth in the world. This book meets readers in their pain, in their hurt, and carries them through so that so they can truly grow into the incredibly stunning, unique creations they were meant to be. Sometimes people just need permission to rest, to cry, to be tired, to fall apart, to make mistakes. They don't need advice or judgment or opinions. That's so true, isn't it? All they need is someone to shower them in comfort and grace, someone to show them what it truly means to be loved. It is my sincere wish that this book will give you the reader that love and support, and that through exploring your own inner being and understanding your own worth, you will learn to shine brightly in this world. With deepest love, Tess Hayes. So this is the message from the author, and let me go ahead and share 3 of the reasons I feel why I like this book, or why I would love to reread, and keep this book on my nightstand beside my bed. So this is one of those books that you exactly need to heal and not to feel lonely ever again. My personal reasons why I love this book is, the first one, it's short and sweet. You can carry it anywhere, in your bag, in your purse, and I do that. I carry it everywhere, wherever I go now. It's always in my bag. And second reason is, each page shares warm messages that will give you the hope and the courage to see the light again. That will assure you you're not alone. Sometimes, and the third reason is, sometimes we all need is the permission to cry, to fail, to fall apart, to make mistakes, and to be unapologetically ourselves. This book will provide you with that warmth, understanding, and courage to be you, without any need for advice, judgment, and opinions. And sorry, I have 4 reasons why I would love this book and why you would love this book, maybe. So these are, and the next reason, or the 4th reason, is this little book of love letters for our heart has become my favorite companion. I feel I can find solutions to all my challenges, discomfort, and self-doubts. So these are my personal reasons, and I would really request you to grab this book if you get a chance. And you can also head over to author's website. I'll have it in the description. She's on Instagram. You can find her on Instagram, on Facebook, and if you get a chance, head over to her website and listen to her podcast, so you will know a little more about Author Tess Hayes. So that's what I have been doing. I have been, like, following her religiously, and I just love her thoughts, her simple words, yet very caring and thoughtful messages through her writing, and I'm sure you'll love it too. So now let me go ahead and without taking your much time, I know it's precious and I'll not waste it, so what I'll do is I'll quickly share some of my favorite pages from the book. So it's like, it comes with a message and these doodles, and here are the love letters and the number of the love letters. So I just love these doodles too. So I love art, so this is how I love picking a book like that. I would love to read, like, it's short messages, but it's like so encouraging and inspiring, and has got some deepest caring messages for you through her words. And these doodles, these are my favorites too. I just love it. So the first favorite page I want to read is okay, it's so hard to pick, my friends. It's like an amazing book. So my favorite page, first page, would be love letter 6, and it says, sometimes you simply want to be held, not just physically but emotionally. You want to know that your heart is protected and cared for, that no matter what, you will not be allowed to fall so far that you can't get back up, that you have a community of angels who won't let you go through life alone. We always need someone, right? Some companions, some close friends whom we can lean on when we need, when we feel lonely, when we feel left out, when we feel confused. So I think this book is going to help you find the solution. The next favorite page is on forgiveness, and she says, this is love letter 7. So forgiveness is crucial. Forgiveness is what will set us free. But we can't skip straight to this step, for the journey to forgiveness is just as important. This journey is filled with communication and grace and honesty. And my next favorite is, okay, let me read this to you, and it is love letter 8. So it says, at times it can be difficult to realize your own beauty, but regardless, you are still stunning, dazzling, amazingly beautiful. Every time you pick out your flaws and imperfections, every time you look at another person's body or life or personality and beat yourself up for not having what they have, you're silently hammering away at your heart. You are bullying yourself when all you truly earn for is to be loved. This is one of my most favorite pages. And these are such beautiful, calming, soothing words. And let me go ahead and read this, my next most favorite, to you. And this is love letter 12. And it says, when you are hurting, when you are tired, when you feel lost in this life, give yourself permission to pause. You do not need to tend to all your plans and to-dos. You don't need to follow a detailed roadmap showing exactly how to achieve all your goals and dreams. It's okay to just be and to trust that the universe is working on your behalf. Today you are aching, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow you won't be blooming. Your present state does not dictate your future state. So allow yourself to rest, sweet child, clinging to the hope of a renewed, healed spirit in due time. Give your heart what it needs to tend to itself. We all need this to hear quite often, guys. Let me just go ahead and read that. I'm sure you'll agree with me. Let the tears flow. Let the sadness stream out. It'll be all okay, sweet friend. It'll be all be okay. Maybe not right now, maybe not tomorrow, but you will get through this. Don't you think we need to hear this quite often? I'm sure you'll agree with me, right? Just to feel your emotions, just to be with it. Like, you don't have to hide, or don't have to show you're perfect. You never feel sad and lonely, or you're not afraid, or your challenges don't hold you back. No, we don't need to pretend anything. We just want to be. We just want to feel those emotions. We want to cry. We want to fall apart. We want to fail and realize we are still stronger and still brave and can still find the courage and the voice that we need to express ourselves. So this is my next most favorite page, and so here it is. This is my very favorite page. She says, use your voice, use your talents, use your hands and your feet. You don't need a platform or status or followers or fame or wealth to pave a path of healing in this world. You just need to do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Your actions will overtake your silence, and this world will be washed anew with hope. So, friends, I hope you get a chance to read this book, and I'm sure this is something that you need now. So here is a message from author, and she's Author Tess. And here I am ready to say goodbye to you guys, and I hope you get hold of this book and grab a copy and read it, start reading, and I'm sure you'll not feel disappointed. In fact, you will fall in love with this book the way I did. And I just can't thank enough to Author Tess for sending me this book, and I just love it, and I wish you all the best, Author Tess Hayes, and I hope and we just can't wait to read another book from your end. and or your next book. So thank you so much for connecting with me and for giving me this amazing gift of this amazing book. And this is going to be my most favorite friend and companion from the day I have received it. In fact, I have been carrying it, and I hope you like this video. So if you do, and if you really loved listening to those pages of the messages, give me a double thumbs up, my friends, and click on the bell icon to stay updated. And because I'm going to post very frequently now, and every video will be packed with some new information, new ideas, and new creativity and new inspiration. So you don't want to miss it, and you would not like to miss it. So stay with me and subscribe to my channel, and stay with me for more new updates and new videos every week. And until we meet again in my next video, friends, thank you and bye. Thank you so much for watching my video and for listening to me, and I hope you get to read this amazing book. Bye guys.